Hello guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to a live watch long on the channel. Today we are live for Middlesbrough versus Swansea City, the start of the new season. Of course, optimism's high. Everything is really exciting for the start of a new season. And today the Swans begin their campaign away at the Riverside to face Middlesbrough, who a lot of people are tipping not just to get promoted this season, but to have a really good season along with that. Of course, you need to have a good season to get promoted. What am I on about? But of course, it's exciting. And of course, you can see the teams above me. For Swansea, of course, the big talking points is, well, there's not really any big talking points. I'm pretty sure it's the same 11 that started against Rio Wave last week. But our new signing for Botanic is the only new signing from the summer that doesn't start straight away. Liam Cullen starts up top, which is, of course, very good. He's a solid striker at this level. Of course, we've got the likes of Lawrence Vigouroux at the back, who, he's been solid in pre-season. Can't really read into it much, but for a goalkeeper, it's one of the easiest positions to adapt to when you make the step up in the leagues, of course. I've not gone Middlesbrough to win 2-1. Me too, mate. Me too. Don't be sorry. I've gone for them to win as well, but I hope that I'm proven wrong. I've gone with the logic that backing against us somehow works for us. I don't know if there's any logic in that, to be honest, but I've gone for it anyway. Very excited to see the season start up again now. Can't wait now for the games to get started here at the Riverside. Do let them know your score predictions in the chat, as David has as well. Welcome in Covariant chat, how you doing? And Scrinson too. I'll be on and off for the most part, unfortunately. Come on the Swans, absolutely, mate, absolutely, no worries at all. Right then, here we go. Let me just turn my Twitter notifications off for the Swans. Don't want that to ruin the game, do I? So we'll quickly do that so I don't get spoilt. Just in case, right? None. This is the hard thing about doing watch logs. You've got to always turn all the Swans page notifications off. But Swansea City versus Middlesbrough, team should be coming out any second now onto the pitch. Awesome. So for Middlesbrough, a very strong side, very strong. New signing yesterday, Micah Hamilton is on the bench. They got the likes of Aidan Morris starting though at USA International. Bond don't play till 5:30. Wow, is that 5:30? Yeah, it is 5. I couldn't quite see. 5:30. Wow. For the Swans though, new signs likes of Franco Iom in there as well. It's going to be a close game today. Of course, back end of last season, Middlesbrough won 2-0. However, of course, in December last year, when Swans hosted Middlesbrough, it was a 2-1 game where Middlesbrough won it just at the end. So it's going to be close today. I don't think it'll be an easy win for either side, if there was to be a winner. Middlesbrough haven't won on the opening day for the last 9 years, so hopefully I'm not jinxing that now. But the Swans last season, we started at home to Birmingham. Season before, we started away to Rotherham, drew 1-1. Season before that, I think we started home to... God, this is really testing my memory now. Can't quite remember the season before. No idea. Swansea 2, Middlesbrough 0, says Penga. I'd love that. I'd absolutely love it. And the Middlesbrough fans, they've actually got the most expensive season ticket in the league, I found out. I was doing a bit of research. The Swans fans, to be fair, there's actually quite a few. Compared to what we usually take to Middlesbrough, it is one of the longest away trips of the season. The Spanish flag is out, you know it. Great to see. Matt Grimes then and Luke Ayling lead their sides out from the tunnel. Let's turn that down. Come on the Swans. Swans in their white shirt this afternoon for the lunchtime kick-off. The Middlesbrough fans singing loud and proud for this one. Yes, the first Saturday of the season. A draw would be probably good for Swansea, would be. I'd take a draw right now. I've got notifications on for every other game, guys, so this is the only place you need to be this afternoon. Of course, after this game, of course, we've got the Community Shield. I won't be doing a live stream for that one. I'll just be chilling and watching it. But here we go then. The teams walk out onto the pitch here at the Riverside, hoping for a big game for the Swans, and a result to go with it would be excellent as well. As we say, the Swans are in their white home shirt. This was last season's one. This season's one's actually quite nice. The badge is back moved over to the side. Same Riviera coffee. Sponsor, of course, and then a nice bit of design on the arms and the trim, of course. Lawrence Vigouroux, our new number 22, is all in yellow this afternoon for this one, and the teams shake hands, ready for kick-off for their first game of the season. Come on the Swans, come on. Of course, next time out we're at home to Preston before the big one against Cardiff. That's going to be special. But right now, right here, all the focus is on Middlesbrough. It's a strong side, I must say. Definitely defensively, it's strong in my opinion. For the first 11, maybe we need a bit more depth in the transfer window. But, you look at Key, Darlin, Cabango and Timon. That is very strong in my opinion. Midfield as well. Grimes, Franco and Fulton. That's not bad at all. Eom Ji-sung and Abdullah trying to support, of course. Liam Cullen up top. Azim Abdullah, he's played absolutely everywhere. He's played everywhere. So, you could see him in goal next week. He's a very versatile player. But of course, the man we like to see there is, of course, Ronaldo. He is on the bench after not featuring at all in pre-season, actually. So that was a bit of a strange one, but apparently he had an injury. So hopefully he's all good to go. And Middlesbrough, as we say, they got a strong side as well. Rav van den Berg's a highly rated defender for them. They got the likes of Hayden Hackney in there, Matthew Clark, of course, Isaiah Jones, who is absolutely rapid. Latte Lafu scored loads last season, and many people are tipping him to score a lot this season as well. Got Middlesbrough, better luck Swansea. Yes, you know it. You know it. If you do go and enjoy the stream, drop a like and subscribe as always. And here we go then. To be fair, on the bench, it's not as weak as a lot of people are making out. We've got, what was it, 2 players you probably wouldn't imagine to be on the bench come the end of the transfer window. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Luke Williams did say we probably need 4 more signs for the end of the season. I agree with that. That's before loans though. We need 4 more permanent signings in my opinion. We'll probably do a lot of late loan deals in the window. Because the Premier League loans, they don't come available till late, do they? Right, I think we might eventually be ready for kick-off. For the opening day of the season. Well, of course the opening evening was yesterday. I'm calling this the opening day. Let's get the timer ready. Sam Allison, the referee, he was awful last season. Let's hope he's learned a few things over the summer. Welcome in, Epic Fortnite, he says up the borough, best luck to you. Although I'm a Swans fan, I'm not that biased. And I have actually gone for your side to win today. But of course, welcome in and hopefully you enjoy the stream. Great to have some Borough fans in here as always. Great club. And I think you're going to have a strong season if you see my prediction video. Here we go then, the Swans to kick us off for the new season. Liam Cullen, number 20 on his back. And the Swans will get ourselves underway here. In Middlesbrough, one of the longest away trips to do this season. We haven't made it, of course, but we're going to do a watch along for it anyway. And the Swans are underway. Luke Williams is Barmy Army, and the Swans on their promotion charge is underway. And we've seen a lot of us under pre-season. We now have a big test against Middlesbrough, who are top opposition at this level. Of course, in pre-season, we're okay. Nothing spectacular until the final game against Rio Ave, who are in the top league of Portugal. That's really when things started to click, but we're hoping to have a good performance here, first and foremost. And actually, early doors, it looks like Eom Ji-sung's on the right-hand side, like we saw against Rio Ave, when he switched wings with Azim Abdullah. So, Eom out to the right, Abdullah onto the left. So, both of them on the sides where they, of course, preferably comes built on their suited foot, of course. Middlesbrough for a throw-in with Luke Ayling. By the way, that's a great signing from them, from Leeds United. He was on loan there last season, of course. And taking the captain's armband straight away at Middlesbrough, which is very interesting to know. I'm pretty sure it was Johnny Howson before that, wasn't it? Any Borough fans be able to let me know. But once again, if you do go on to enjoy the stream, drop a like and subscribe. It's going to be an absolutely incredible season for the Championship, League 1 and Premier League and League 2 and all the leagues, of course. And we'll do our best to cover as much as we can on the channel, with matchday vlogs coming on the channel as well this season, for when Swans play at home, of course. We'll try to get to a few away games this season as well. At least get to one this season. That's my aim. So Middlesbrough have a throw-in far down the pitch. It's no big chances in the opening minute or so. And as we had yesterday, the TV likes to lag a little bit, so I've got it on my phone as well. And nothing coming from that latest attack from Middlesbrough. Solid start though for either side. No big chances given up, but both had a bit of the ball in the opposition's half. But it's the Swans for a free kick on the right hand side, where Lawrence Vigouroux will take. All in yellow, as we say, brought in from Burnley. Actually had a good time at Leyton Orient, the club he was at before that, winning the Golden Glove in, or was it League 2, helping Leyton Orient to get promoted, of course. And I think it was 3 years in a row he won Player of the Season there, so definitely highly thought of at that level. And at Burnley last year and the year before, he didn't really get much of a chance, but he's experienced, he's been through the divisions now. I think the only one he hasn't played in is the Championship until today. Here are Middlesbrough. Both sides will look to play somewhat the same way. Both of them like possession. And it's Middlesbrough for the throw-in on the left-hand side here. TV's back up to date, which of course we'd love to see. They had the likes of Luke Thomas on loan last season from Leicester as well. Middlesbrough's a solid back line. Here's Engel though, for the throw-in for Middlesbrough. Just about in the Swansea half on the left-hand side here. Looking for options though, not much movement from the red shirts of Middlesbrough. Inside it goes. And Hackney's forced backwards across. Out to the right-hand side. Isaiah Jones now, he's absolutely rapid. If Timon loses sight of him today, we're in for a lot of trouble. And here we go. He's on the right-hand side, to the byline he goes, and you just can't keep that one in play. I'd like to say Josh Timon had that one covered, but I'm not too sure in the end. Isaiah Jones, a lot of pace, and the Borough fans are enjoying it behind that goal that Middlesbrough are attacking in this first half. They're loving life so far. Swansea for the goal kick then. To be taken by Cabango. Now here's Lawrence Vigouroux, brought in for his great distribution. Let's see how it works again. Long ball out to the left channel. Trying to find Azim Abdullah, wins it first time. Now back to Timon, down line on the left. This is good from Swansea as the commentator curse works out there, and we lose the ball. Franco trying to win it back in midfield, and we do. Here's Azim Abdullah, once again losing possession. And Borough now forced back to Seny Dieng in goal. Once again, that's a great Championship goalkeeper to be bringing in from, was it last summer? Long ball floated over the top for Middlesbrough, out to the left hand side. Emmanuel Latte-Laff on the ball. He's a great player for Middlesbrough, scored loads of goals last season. Many people backing him to score a few this year again. Into the centre it goes and away by Cabango, but not clear. Borough still have it, now in the Swansea penalty box. Come on Swans, get that away. Long shot, and it's blocked from Middlesbrough and into the gloves of Lawrence Vigouroux. It was a powerful effort, but the block from Matt Grimes took the sting out of Hayden Hackney's shot and easily rolled into the gloves of Lawrence Vigouroux here. So in the opening 5 minutes, no real big chances. Middlesbrough probably looking the more threatening when they're going forwards. That's probably due to Swansea not really getting forward that much in the opening 5 minutes. But of course, a long way to go in this game yet. Here's Seny Dieng for Middlesbrough, ball in his gloves. It's actually quite a nice goalkeeper kit, that one. All the blue and the yellow pattern across it as well. Not too bad from Middlesbrough. Give them points for that one. And Dieng goes up the pitch here into midfield, trying to get the ball forward, and nothing comes from that one. Swans back with the ball with Lawrence Vigouroux. Do let us know then if your side's in action today. Of course, a lot of games going on in the Championship. League 1 kicks off later, League 2 kicks off at 3 o'clock as well. So a lot of action going on today. Swans on the ball at the back. Finally having a bit of possession now, the Swans. Grimes will break forward with it in midfield. From the centre back role, something we're used to seeing a lot, and Swans out to the left hand side here and flicking between both screens. Ball into the centre, away by Borough. Edge of the box for the Swans. Franco keeps it alive. Franco, Yomji Sung in the box. Lays it off to Key, and it's overworked there by the Swans, trying to put a ball back in. But in the end, it goes into the gloves of Senny Dieng just about there. Just about. Well, Swans having their first attack of the game. It did look somewhat threatening, but you could say we just overplayed it a little bit too much there. I think it's actually gone out for a Swans corner. It has. Swansea City with a corner kick here at the Riverside. The first corner of the new season for the Swans. And of course we scored from a corner against Cologne in pre-season. Sorry, Ben Cabango heading home. We've got a few threatening players from set pieces. Matt Grimes will go across to take it from the right hand side. An in-swinging corner. Grimes still left-footed into the box it goes, and straight into the gloves of Senny Dieng there. A shame we couldn't really test him from what was a good opportunity there. And now they release Emmanuel Latte-Laugh. Oh, he's chipped. Vigouroux, who's come out chasing. Oh, he's missed. Thank God for that. Swans let off the hook. What a counter-attack that was from Middlesbrough. Senny Dieng saw Emmanuel Latte-Laugh, hoofed it down the line. The only man back for the Swans was Yeom Ji-sung. Vigouroux was chasing for it, but Emmanuel Latte-Laugh chips it over the post and over the bar to keep it remaining 0-0. But I thought Emmanuel Latte-Laugh there didn't have to take it first time. He could have definitely taken that past Vigouroux and tapped it in for 1-0. Swansea get away with 1 8 minutes into the new season. And it was actually Isaiah Jones, sorry. Isaiah Jones. Oh, he's just past the post, mind. Wasn't actually over the bar, just past the post. It's very close there from Middlesbrough. Probably should be 1-0 up there. Vigouroux was never getting to that one, so I don't know what he was doing, if I'm honest. But that's a real concern there, from our corner to a Middlesbrough attack. That's not what we want to see this season. Swans out to the left hand side. Abdullah goes into midfield. Middlesbrough at the halfway line. Come on, you hole. I'm so annoyed I couldn't get today because of work. Unfortunate that, Benny. But best luck to Hull, of course. We'll be keeping up to date with all the games. And if they do score, of course, I'm pretty sure you would know, but we'll keep you informed anyway of all the goals as well. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, and welcome. And hopefully you're having a great Saturday, of course. New season's back. The excitement must be rife. Oh, pull back pass there from Key to Cabango, and now Emmanuel Latte-Laugh this time has won the ball, but Swans commit the foul. And free kick Middlesbrough on the left hand side. In line with the edge of the 6-yard box here, but on the left hand side as if it was going to be a corner. Just, edge of the box territory here. The likes of McGree standing over this one as the left footed option. Come on, the Swans. Two-man wall into the box it goes, and away at the front post there. I think it was Josh Key. Corner kick to Middlesbrough here. Got to give my main man some support while I'm watching the game. Awesome, mate. Awesome. Thank you very much, mate. Really do appreciate that. And it was actually Liam Cullen at the front post, sorry. Liam Cullen. Well, I don't know, it was a bit ambitious from Middlesbrough to beat Vigouroux at his near post there, but didn't quite work out. And a corner goes in! And foul. Thought he'd give a goal there. I was going to say, it didn't really go over the line, did it, ref? But no, he's given a free kick the way of Swansea. Also interesting how the Swans do today. So far it's been quite even. So Swans with the free kick then. We just need to settle down a little bit more. We're rushing things a little bit too much here. And I think it's Swans for the throw in on the far side at the halfway line. It is indeed. So 10 minutes in. No goals today as I'm aware of. As I say that, Leeds take the lead against Portsmouth. They open their campaign, heartbreaking the playoffs last season. But it's Pascal Strike with the goal from the penalty spot actually. First penalty of the new season. Leeds convert from 12 yards. Pascal Strike, the centre-back, making it 1-0 in that game. And Portsmouth, of course, have a very tough start to the season in terms of their fixtures. It doesn't get much better here away at Ellen Road. So 1-0 to Leeds United in that game. First goal of the opening day. Comes 11.5 minutes into the game. Here are the Swans on the right. Jay Fulton finds Yeom Ji-sung. To the byline he goes. Ball into the centre. It's not a great one. Hopefully we're not saying that a lot about Yeom Ji-sung this season. Borough try and win it back. A long ball over the top. Finding Latte-Laugh and couldn't quite make the pass through to Aidan Morris. Swans back on the ball here. Player to watch out for Hull this season is Omar. Yes, he looked solid last season. I think it was the game against Ipswich. He really impressed me. I think when he come on, he was really good, really good. Ball on the left hand side, Darling trying to find the run of Azim Abdullahi, but Swans just gifting possession back there to Middlesbrough. We are trying to be a bit more direct than we're used to seeing from the Swans. Just a little bit more direct. He's class. Yeah, looks a really good player. Happily take him at Swans if you're willing to sell him. Here's Josh Tymon. Oh, he's caught out there by Isaiah Jones and Middlesbrough in the box. Tymon's got to recover. He was caught out in possession. Swans have bodies back, but Middlesbrough bringing bodies forward. Swans do just about enough with Franco getting the Swans up the pitch there just about and winning a free kick. Well, mistake there from Josh Tymon. But Franco coming in to do the dirty work. He reminds me so much of a Flynn Downs. Does Goncalo Franco. He's going to be one of the best this season. Nearly 1-0 Hull. Bristol keeper made a great save. Awesome. Is it Chris O'Leary? No, not Chris O'Leary. That's Swansea. Max O'Leary. Max O'Leary in goal for them, is it? Cabango has to bring down his man, and the referee will give the yellow to Ben Cabango. Middlesbrough on top here. Hate to say it, but it is true. Yeah, Middlesbrough on top here. Engel was charging forward on the left hand side, and Cabango had to make a challenge really, and he's received a yellow card for it. Swans gonna be careful here. Frustration and the mistakes are starting to creep in a little bit. And another one. Max O'Leary on fire. Middlesbrough for a free kick on the left hand side. Swans hold their line just inside the penalty box, between the, of course, edge of the box and the penalty spot. Middlesbrough red shirts piling in there, so a one-man wall with another wall, sort of separate. I don't know what the tactic is there from the Swans, but we'll wait and see. Looks like Ryan McGree will deliver this one. Into the box it goes for Borough, towards the back post. Header goes over the bar and away. Thankfully. Still 0-0. A good delivery there from Riley McGree. To the back post, they win the free header, and the number 3, I think he's Rav van den Berg, probably should be doing better than that header. Middlesbrough fans will be probably a bit disappointed with them. Player to watch out for Swans this season. It's a tricky one because we've got quite a few. I have to say our new signings, Vipotnik, Yomji Sung, and Franco especially, look very exciting. Ronaldo's our best player for the second half of last season. Matt Grimes is always sensational. So I can't really choose one. I go for them few players, 100%. Also, Josh Tymon, he got a lot of attacking contributions last season, and he looks really solid. A great pickup. So I expect him to carry on that form this season with, getting a lot of attacking contributions this year. Mills were breaking on the left hand side. Down line it goes, searching for Emmanuel Latte-Laff. Into the box he goes. Probably just onside. Swans win it back anyway. Josh Key. Brought backwards to Cabango. Swans anywhere will do for them. And we're gifting possession back to Middlesbrough, who win the free kick actually. I thought that one went out of play. But no. 10 legends in you. How are we all doing? Hopefully we're having a fantastic Saturday, opening day of the season of course, after the crazy games last night at Blackburn of course, and at Preston, where Sheffield United got off to a good start, getting back to positive points, and of course QPR have scored. QPR 1, West Brom 0 in the Championship. First goal of the season for them, Lucas Anderson on the score sheet for them. Here we go, 1-0 to QPR. And they get their season underway. A lot of change at West Brom. Just having a look at their starting 11. It's not great. Their starting 11. I didn't even know who that left back is. But wow. Another goal in the Championship. QPR 1, West Brom 0. Scored by Lucas Anderson. So we've already had 2 goals this afternoon. Hopefully plenty more to come as the afternoon goes on. Middlesbrough on the ball here with Matt Clark. Falls backwards to Senny Dieng. Swans with the pressure. But Middlesbrough get it away on the opposite side. In front of Michael Carrick there. Josh Hyman, the Holborn and bred lad. Yes, he's I think he scored his first ever goal against Swansea in the FA Cup in 2014-15. So that was typical. Absolutely typical. Yeah, so next Saturday, people, there'll be a matchday vlog for Swansea versus Preston. By the way, for the matchday vlogs this season, of course I love doing them, but sometimes it's really hard to get home straight away and upload them straight away. So don't be too surprised if they end up coming out on a Sunday sometimes. I'll do my best to upload them as soon as I finish editing them. But just, especially for Swansea v Cardiff, that one's not going to be out on the Saturday because it's my mate's birthday as well. My mate's 18th, so that'll be great. And I can't see us getting home before the Sunday anyway. So yeah, for that one especially, it'll be out on the Sunday. But please do be sure to check that one out as well. Swansea need to stop giving ball away. Too easy, 100% David. It's we just don't look settled in at the moment. I think that's the pressure of playing away at the Riverside. It's not an easy place to go whatsoever. Ball in midfield for Middlesbrough. I think we'll have a few chances today. Welcome in, Daniela. How you doing? Come on, the Swans indeed. It's not been great for the Swans so far. I can't lie. We've had two chances, but nothing really clear cut. Middlesbrough have been the better side so far. And Borough in the box again, out wide to the right hand side. Ball into the centre by Ayling. It's only found the boot of Ben Cabango, who hoofs it away. Only to find Matt Clark, and we're just easily giving the ball away here. This is not the Swansea we know and love. Giving up possession way too easily. Where's the out from the back football? Long ball over the top once again for Middlesbrough. They love to, both sides are using the ball over the top. And Cabango with a mistake. Borough inside. Great tackle. I think it's Harry Darling. Great tackle. Swans won a free kick. Referee shakes his head. What a tackle that was. It was either Harry Darling or Jay Thornton. Someone that has blonde hair. These days, keep the faith. 100%. Thankfully, Middlesbrough haven't taken any of their chances. No, it's not over till the full-time whistle. And Sunderland have scored against Cardiff. Luke 09. Let's go. Cardiff get battered everywhere they go. Cardiff losing. Sunderland winning. What we love to see. We get in there. Luke 09 scoring for Sunderland. Another goal in the Sky Bet Championship for the new season. Love to see it. The relegation party has started at Cardiff. Has indeed. Swansea going up and Cardiff going down. It was Harry Darling with that incredible tackle to bring down Finn Azaz. Tried to come inside, but Darling reads him so well inside the penalty area. Just having another look at that incredible tackle from our boy Harry Darling. Here we go then. Swans on the right hand side. Yeom Ji-sung into the box. He goes for the Swans. Oh, lifted over the keeper. It's gone across the face of goal. Swans keep the ball alive on the left hand side. Josh Tyman now. This is much better from the Swans. A lot more positive now. Azim Abdullahi. Into the box it goes. And doesn't find anyone. Big up Sunderland. Absolutely. Up the Sunderland boys. Middlesbrough fans watching won't be too happy with me saying that, but oh well. They will if Swans don't settle down. True that, David. True that. Yes, love to see everyone back in Sunderland here. I mean, it just proves no one likes Cardiff. Senny Dieng out to Clark. Into midfield it goes. Dieng once again. Swans pile the pressure on here. At the Riverside. Hayden Hackney. Out to the right. Mills playing the way that Swans are so used to playing. And Swans win the ball back with Matt Grimes. We're forced backwards though. To the halfway line. Here's Harry Darling. Grimes once again. Good bit of movement there. Swans work back all the way to Lawrence Vigouroux at the edge of his own box. And now we're starting to settle down, which is good. You know, this is much more like us. You know, composed on the ball from Vigouroux, and it was so important to frustrate the opposition last time out, and you know, really bring out the press from them. Here's Goncalo Franco out to Cabango. Now here's Iomji Sung. Much better from the Swans. This much better. It took us about 20 minutes to properly settle in, but now we're looking the Swansea we know and love. Grimes will drop into that back four, of course, and make it a back three when he's in, and Key and Tymon advance sort of into midfield areas. Franco now ties up in midfield. Fulton's almost playing as an attacking midfielder here. Josh Key on the right. Back inside again. This is much better from the Swans. Franco. Grimes once again. Every Borough player behind the ball here. Every Swansea outfield player in the Borough half. Needs to make something happen from this move. Cabango on the right. Really advancing forward now. Key. Into the box it goes. Away by Clark. And smashed clear there by McGree. Cabango wins the header. That's not a foul. Well that's frustrating. That is frustrating. I think we've just seen another goal go in. We have Watford take the lead against Middlesbrough. Watford get the goal. It is Edo Kayambi on the score sheet there at the Den. Watford lead against Millwall at the Den. Welcome in, Lucan. How you doing, mate? How we doing? There you go, my man. Yes, everyone loves Honeygun as well. Isaiah Jones on the far side. Isaiah Jones wiggles inside, brought down. Borough fans want a penalty. And the ref's giving it. What's he doing? That's not a pen. What? Oh, he's not improved, does he? He's not improved. An awful referee last season. I knew it would be bad news with him this season. Borough get the pen. Let's see if it was. Let's see if it was. Isaiah Jones. Oh, come on. Nah, he's brought him down, but that is incredibly soft. That is incredibly soft. Portsmouth equalise against Leeds. 1-1. But penalty kick here for Middlesbrough to go 1-0 up on the opening day. I don't think that was a pen. He's brought him down, but that is not a pen. Emmanuel Latte-Laff, the favourite here from the spot for Middlesbrough. Number 9 to get his campaign underway for Middlesbrough against Lawrence Vigouroux. Come on, Vigouroux. 24 minutes on the clock. Emmanuel Latte-Laff, right footed, slow run up. Vigouroux goes the right way, but it's 1-0 Borough. Well, that's frustrating, isn't it? Well, that's very frustrating. Let's have another look at this. What a pen. What a pen. Vigouroux goes the right way, but he can't stop Emmanuel Latte-Laff's penalty. I don't think that was I wouldn't have given that. "24 minutes in." Fuming. You could argue it's a pen, but for he's brought him down. But Isaiah Jones was already going down before the contact. He's already going down. And see how the Swans had their complaints about it. Borough 1-0 up. Swans concede their first goal of the new season. It's not over yet though. Come on, boys. Keep the belief. Keep the belief. Come on. Yeah, Portsmouth great. And QPR have conceded. West Brom 1, QPR 1. The goals start flowing now in the Championship. West Brom equalised there away at Loftus Road. It was a great game last season there as well. 25 minutes in this one. It's Middlesbrough 1, Swansea City 0. Emmanuel Latte-Laff on the goal scoring sheet. To the Middlesbrough fan delight, of course. Disbelief. Downline it goes on a throw-in. And Fanazaz is released. Key does well to defend against him. McGree tries to come inside and another free kick. I mean, this referee Sam Allison is a Middlesbrough fan. Not until the final whistle. Yes, you know. McGree for the free kick here for Middlesbrough. One arm goes up. Left footed into the centre it goes. Heads go up. I'm surprised he didn't give a penalty for that one, the referee. And Swans concede the throw-in on the far side. Come on, the Swans. Let's get back into this one. It's Borough on the ball. Force backwards though. That's Luke Ayling. And then Rav van den Berg. Back to Senny Dieng, and he goes long from it. Doesn't find a teammate. Instead he finds the Swansea 22. Points Vigouroux. Out to Darlin. Come on, the Swans. Oxford are 1-0 up. Wow. Oxford 1, Norwich 0. What a start to them. Mark Harris with a goal, and it's Oxford. Their first time in the Championship since the 90s, and they've gone 1-0 up here. Wow. That's a big, big goal. What a start to the Championship for them. What a start. Their midfield's absolutely stacked. Plachetta as well on the pitch for them. Wow. 1-0 to them. And the West Brom goal scorer, by the way, was Josh Maja. Swans are on the attack on the right hand side with Josh Key. 1-0 Oxford. Great to see for them. And hopefully they can have a fantastic season in the Championship. Come on, cheer the boys. City, make some noise. We go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Awesome, awesome. Benny G, loving it. Come on, the Swans. Ball on the left hand side with Cabango. Now here's Matt Grimes. Out to the right hand side to find Ben Cabango. It's one of the longest away trips, as we mentioned, of the season. And you could say it's okay to get it out of the way on the match week 1. But the positive sign for the Swans is that, I don't want to jinx anything, but Borough haven't won on the opening day for the last 9 years. So there's got to be some belief in there. Right until the end. Here's Grimes. Out to the right to find Cabango. Down the line it goes. Trying to find a teammate, and Middlesbrough win the throw in. Typically there. Typical. Come on, the Swans. Come on, the Swans. Also in the live poll, in the live chat, be sure to vote if you haven't already voted. For who you reckon will win. 15 votes so far. 53% of people are back in Borough, 40% back in the Swans, and 7% back in a draw in this one. Not too bad at all. Also, if you can smash 20 likes, that'd be greatly appreciated, as we always try and hit that target, of course, on the like goal. I was very surprised. I woke up and my League One prediction video has got almost 300 views. It's incredible. Wild. I wasn't expecting it to do that well. I was expecting the Championship one actually to do better, but not the way. Might have to cover a lot more League One stuff now. 30 minutes into this game. Come on, City, come on. Come on, Swans. Vigouroux. Atmosphere's electric right now in the MKM. Love to see it. Love to see it. Football is back, ladies and gentlemen. Football is back. A few Swans substitutes going out to warm up there. Hopefully one of them is Zan Popotnik, our new signing from Bordeaux on a free transfer. Looks a powerful guy who's going to be one for the defenders to hate against. Away by Borough. Back to Ben Cabango. And just loses the ball there. Out for a throw into Middlesbrough on the near side here. I feel like we just need that spark of creativity in the midfield. It's really what we're lacking. We've got 3 defensive-minded midfielders. You can't really speak much for Franco, I guess, but looking at his stats and his attributes, probably would say he's more defensive midfielder than an attacking one, due to the fact he likes to do all the dirty stuff in midfield and get stuck in, much like a Flynn Downs replacement for the Swans. And the cameraman needs to wake up here because the ball's out of shot. Come on, cameraman, wake up. Much like me this season. Ball left. Engel into midfield it goes, and Borough working their way up the pitch again. Out to the right hand side to find Isaiah Jones. Pops a pass into midfield for Morris. Now here's Luke Ayling. Morris, Isaiah Jones does really well work from Middlesbrough. Taking time and out the game. Jones in the centre, and Grimes gets his foot under the ball to clear it away, but not. Get it away, but no, it's not clear. Borough come again, and ball in the centre, and the Swans can see it go across their own face of goal. But Borough first to it on the opposite side again. The red shirts are doing really well here. Ball inside easily. Latte Laugh inside. What a block that was. I think it's Jay Fulton that time. Big block there. Middlesbrough looking really sharp here. It took us 20 minutes to settle into the game, and then that penalty really has killed us. Really has. Here's Josh Key. Backwards to Cabango. It could be a long old season. I'm keeping the belief for now though. For now. Of course, it's probably one of the hardest teams played this season. One of the best times you'd have to say from, you know, how Borough usually start the season. Last season it took them a long time to start well as well. And ultimately what cost them missing out on the top 6 last season. I believe that Swans will be up there this season as well. So far we've not been like dominated by Middlesbrough. It's been fairly even, but Middlesbrough starting to get the edge on us. Here are the Swans with Josh Key trying to find Iom Ji-sung. Key down to Iom. Iom Ji-sung in the box it goes, and it's not a great ball. But Middlesbrough can't clear their lines. Grimes out to the left. Azim Abdullahi back inside to Timon. Abdullahi again. Poked it through. Here we go. Swans in the centre. Cullen loses out the header. Edge of the box it drops, and away from Matthew Clark. Much better that from Swansea. Much better. Just missing that final ball. The ball went into the centre for Liam Cullen. Just doesn't have the height, does it? That's something hopefully when Vipotnik gets a chance, we can see from him. Darlin over the top, searching for Fulton. Head across, but no teammate there. Bit better that. Bit better. 11 minutes from half time. Can the Swans get level? Hope so. Michael Carrick and Luke Williams on the edge of their technical area here, instructing their players. Ayling inside it goes, and inviting the pressure on, but Borough play through the press. Up to Latte Laugh and out to the left hand side. Cabango needs to be strong, and he is, to win the ball first. It's actually Josh Key, sorry. As he turns around I can see his number. And Vigouroux gets it forward. Clark straight up into the air. Grimes will bring it down well and find Fulton. Surely the ref, that's a free kick. It is indeed. I think that's the first thing the ref's given us this game. Swans eager to get the ball back underway. Here's Grimes. Cabango now over halfway. Finds Josh Key on the right. A nice run there from Iom Ji-sung, not used though. There's not much movement ahead of him. So Swans are forced backwards and sideways. Cabango to find Darlin. Inviting the pressure here from Middlesbrough. Just taking on time in the build-up play. Come on the Swans, come on. 9 minutes until the break now. Swans need to back into it 100%. 100%. We're good until the penalty box, I feel, at the moment, when we have been getting forwards. It's just that final killer pass. I don't think we've had a shot so far in this game. So that's something definitely to work on. I remember Bristol City away last season, when the whole game without a shot on target, which was dreadful. Goal kick here to Middlesbrough. Senny Dieng will get this one up the line. Chew. And Swans win it back with Harry Darling. Come on, Darling. I actually got a signed shirt from Harry Darling. I was lucky enough when he got goal of the month against Rotherham. I think it was 2 seasons ago now. Yeah, it would have been opening day 2 years ago on his debut, scoring that thunderbolt. Couldn't believe it. How have they been playing? Not great, not great. But we are growing into the game. In the last few moments, once again, just like the 20th minute mark, we started to grow into it a little bit more as well. Borough is top side though. Here's Darling. Out to the right hand side to find Cabango. Well, luckily for the Swans, our fixture schedule, I wouldn't say it gets easier. I don't want to disrespect anyone. But, you know, we've got Preston next, who weren't necessarily great last night against Sheffield United from what I see on the highlights. Then we got, of course, Cardiff, who, yeah, they're not great, are they? And then it's West Brom, Norwich, and then it gets tricky a little bit. 2 teams that were in the playoffs last season, and there's the international break, I'm pretty sure. And then we come back to Bristol City potentially. It's something like that. Ball out to the left hand side here for the Swans. I think Yom Ji-sung's gone onto the left hand side now. So Azim Abdullah onto the right, Yom out to the left. Yes, it is. They've switched it again. Here's Azim Abdullah. Inside to Key. Abdullah goes backwards. Here's Ben Cabango. Finds Matt Grimes. At half time, there's a few championship games going around, so I can let you know the codes to the games. As the Swans with a free kick on the right hand side. Hello, footy lads, how you doing, mate? It's been a long time, and as indeed. How you doing? Yeah, they've got EFL Fantasy, of course, this season. I can let you know the code to join the league, and also Gaffer, another fantasy game. So I'll let you know the codes if anyone wants to join at half time, and I'll put them in the live chat as well for you all, of course. Ball to the centre for the Swans, and back post, but can't quite get the final connection, and Finazaz is able to get the ball away. We are 6 minutes away from the half time break. Throwing for Middlesbrough on the far side. It's Luke Aylen to take. Yeah, really good, thank you. Really good. Thanks, footy lad. Let us know your score prediction for this game. Come on the Swans. Let's get back into this game. You know, we're not completely out of it. Only 1-0. 1 goal, 1 moment of madness can completely change the game, of course. We just need that moment of madness sooner rather than later, preferably, of course. Once again, if anyone is enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. When you subscribe, the bonus of that is you're going to see that 3 above me turn into a 4. We got the live sub count set up once again. It took me ages to get it set up again, but we've got there in the end. Borough out from the back. Oh, it's a mistake. Swan, surely. Have we not scored? Oh, he's going the free kick anyway. Okay, fair enough, he's going the free kick anyway. If he didn't go the free kick, I'd be saying, how on earth have we not scored? Mistake at the back from Borough. Cullen squared it to Azim Abdullah. All he needed to do is tap into an empty net. And you could argue maybe a case of a penalty there. Nah, you couldn't actually. Sentieng's got the ball all day long. Never mind. That was me getting a bit ahead of myself there. But no, we if it wasn't a free kick, Swans definitely should have been level there. But you know, the chances are starting to come. Middlesbrough, a few mistakes from the back. Not looking, you know, too convincing now. It's starting to change a little bit. And the referee, what's he blown for here? Offside. 16 legends watching. How are you doing? Let us know your thoughts on the game so far if you're watching. And also, if you enjoy the content and you're a championship lover like myself and many others in the live chat, get involved in the conversation. If you're here to enjoy, drop a like and subscribe as always. Everyone's welcome, no matter who you support. Welcome in. Come on, Swansea, absolutely, Daniela. Bristol look good, says Benny G. They're one of the sides this season that a lot of people are backing, aren't they? A lot of people backing Bristol City. Swans out from the back football. Darlin goes long and can't find a teammate, but Borough can't find a teammate either. Portsmouth 2-1. They've turned it around at Ellen Road. Incredible stuff. Sorensen with their first, and now they've got ahead. Incredible stuff at Ellen Road. Pompey 2. They're back in the Championship and they're making a mark from themselves. Incredible stuff here. They've turned it around against Leeds, who went 1-0 up. It's Callum Lang with a goal. Wow. Incredible. Leeds scored 10 minutes in from the penalty spot. 23 minutes in, Elias Sorensen. 41 minutes in, it's Callum Lang. Plenty more goals to come in that game. Incredible start in that one though. Other goals to update you about. 1-1 between QPR and West Brom. 0-0 between Stoke and Coventry. 1-0 Oxford against Norwich. Yes, that's right. Swans free kick. Into the centre it goes, away by Borough. Swans win it back high up the pitch. Franco nudged off the ball there. And now it's Borough coming forward. Also to update you about Middlesbrough, of course, 1-0 against Swansea in this one. It's Leeds 1, Portsmouth 2, as we just said. It's Hull 0, Bristol City 0, and Cardiff 0, Sunderland 1, to our delight. Added on time bingo, let me know in the live chat how long you reckon will be added on to the end of the first half. Scrinson's gone 2 minutes. I'll go for the exact same, 2 minutes added on time bingo. Leeds are going downhill. A lot of people backed them to win the league this season. They had a slow start last season, of course, during the opening day to Cardiff 2-2. So that could be another result that happens at Ellen Road this afternoon. Middlesbrough for a free kick then, inside the Swansea half. On the right hand side, Swans hold their line just about edge of the D. All the way through, away by Cabango, only as far as Clark, who heads it across the face of goal. Away there by Franco, just about. David's gone 2 minutes, also even going 2 minutes add on time bingo. We've almost going to find out how much additional time we'll have. Ball at the back now with Middlesbrough. Out onto the left hand side. They try and go forwards and they win a corner kick here, Middlesbrough. Corner kick to the Borough. Looking to double their lead here. Of course, in the summer they lost a big player in Paddy McNair, didn't they, Middlesbrough? But still looking very strong, aren't they? They've still got the experience of, what is he, 36 now, Johnny Howson. He's a great player for them. A real leader, played at the Championship for ages. Right then, corner kick here for Borough. In the box it goes. Away by the Swans. Just about, mind. Thrown one the way of Borough. Nothing to go in the Swans' way this afternoon, is it? Absolutely nothing. I'm quite happy though that we're getting this game out of the way on Match Week 1. I think that says a lot about Middlesbrough because they're a solid side. I mean, some of the signings they've made, buying players from the likes of Man City, not every day do you see that. Can I just say, Oscar Stupinan is he's a big lump up top with no technical ability, says Benny G. Interesting. 1 added minute to the end of the first half here at the Riverside. 1 minute added on. And it's Middlesbrough on the ball here at the back with Matt Clark. Long ball diagonally over to the right, and Latte Laff will do his best to get there in the centre while Isaiah Jones prepares the delivery. Latte Laff. The box, it goes over the bar. Ooh, close. Deflected though. Corner kick Borough. Nice play between Isaiah Jones and Emmanuel Latte Laff, but in the end they couldn't convert. And over the bar, I think it was a block from Josh Tyman in the end. So corner kick to Borough will be the last action of the first half. To be delivered from the far side as an in-swing corner. Left footed. Can't quite see who it is for Middlesbrough. And half time at Millwall, it's 1-0 Watford there. Corner to Middlesbrough here, in the box it goes. Headed down and across the face of goal. Borough still have it, somehow. Drilled in by Engel. And away by the Swans, and that will do it for half time. So half time in this game. Swansea City 0, Middlesbrough 1 at the Riverside. at half time. It's been a half of frustration, I'd have to say, for the Swans. You know, we don't really look too settled in until 20th minute. Then we start playing our football. And then, of course, the penalty, which is very 50-50, or whether you give it or not. I can see the case for giving it and for not giving it, to be honest. You know, Isaiah Jones is on his way down before any contact's even given. But the referee, it seems like a Middlesbrough fan, to be honest, with how he's performed in the first half. But anyway, at half time, Middlesbrough 1, Swansea 0. We're still in the game, which is the positive, of course. One goal will change this game entirely, and we probably should have had it at some point in that first half. We'll try and tune in second half by making my way to Edinburgh. Come on, the Swans. No worries, Daniela. Have a great time, of course, as well in Edinburgh as well. And thank you very much for tuning in. Anyway, really do appreciate it from everyone here. Right then, let's go around the grounds at half time on the opening date. Got to remember how to do this now. Got to remember how to do this. It's share screen, isn't it? There we go. Out of practice from the Euros. Completely out of practice. Come on, Borough, says Freddie Edits. Welcome in, mate. How you doing? And yeah, good performance from Middlesbrough for the first half. Right, half-time screen. This should all work fine. Let's hope so. Half-time screen. We'll check it. Yeah, you think you can? There we go. There we go. Someone just let me know if you can hear me well. And right then, half time. Let's go around the ground. So it's half time at QPR, 1-1 against West Brom in that game. Of course, QPR won 1-0 thanks to Anderson, a Collie assist there, and Josh Mancher to equal up 10 minutes later for the Albion at Loftus Road. Just have a look at some teams' lineups this season, because of course a lot has happened in the transfer window. So Nazi, Kenneth Powell's a great player, Slater, Cook the captain, Colback, Collie, Anderson, Smith, and Seller. Seller looks good. West Brom, look at West Brom, you know, I don't know this left back. Bartley, of course, ex-Swan. Midfield's okay for this level. Fellows as well, looks a good player. It's actually not as weak as I initially thought then from Middlesbrough. On the bench, Devante Cole, of course. Dobbins on there. Interesting stuff there. Moving on then to the next one. Who is next in the order? Go to Cardiff, losing at home to Sunderland. It's Luke O'Nien, the man separating the two sides in that one. Cardiff with more the chances, it seems, though, from the stats. Only one shot on target for Sunderland. Sometimes that's all it takes. Lineups, let's have a look. So Cardiff going with, of course, Cam Chambers is in there. Ramsey's playing as well, but not the captain. Interesting. Patson for Sunderland, kicking Elise. Of course, new manager Regis Labrise at Sunderland. They've still got Jack Clark somehow. Roberts in there as well. Decent, not too bad there. Just make sure that audio and everything's okay. Make sure you can all hear me. I think Borough will win. Probably League One. If you can, Tristan, will do. After we quickly have a look at some of the big results at the moment. The big one at the moment is Leeds Portsmouth. Of course, Pascal Strike, 10 minutes from the penalty spot. Sorensen equalising, and then Callum Lang with the one to put them ahead at the moment. As it stands in terms of the table, of course it's early readings, but Portsmouth into the top two. They'll be saying stop the count now. As a Swansea fan, I will not be saying stop the count. We're in the relegation zone as it stands, unfortunately. Of course, only as it stands, Borough in the top six already, as well as Oxford United, of course, who are beating Norwich City on the opening day. How would this be for a result? We'll move on to League One in a second, because that kicks off later on today. I'm 50-50. Oh, that's the same one I've just clicked on. I'm 50-50 on doing a watch along for one of the games later. Birmingham Reading, if anyone wants to see that, let me know in the live chat. Wrong button. Mark Harris scored on 28 minutes for Oxford United against Norwich. Fairly even, actually. Oxford with more shots on target and more shots off target. Wow. Interesting. Norwich, what's happened to them? Let's have a look at their team. Yeah, Norwich, they've gone strong. New manager, though, of course. Johannes forward up. Doyle's in there. Hanley's always been at Norwich, isn't he? Gibbs in midfield. Yeah, you can see it's obviously a bit weaker without Sarah in there. And McCallum as well. They've lost a few players. For Des Buckingham's side, though, likes of course, Plemish Law, Plachetta, the ex-Swans player. He's got a lot of pace about him. Ex-Norwich as well, actually. He's against a former club today. Interesting then. Let's move on to League One. If I could use a laptop, that'd be great. Where we going? Here. Right. League One. Where are you? League One. There we go. Yeah, but I forgot they had that chance where Zaya Jones failed to chip Vigouroux from edge of the Swans box. It's August, that's why. But I did not put it in August. Of course, last night Mansfield won 2-1 against, of course, favourites for at least top 6, Barnsley. Tonight then we've got Birmingham against Reading. If I was to do a watch long for League One tonight, probably will be that game. Wrexham against Wickham tonight though. Wigan against Charlton. Stockport, Cambridge as well. Some big games going on tonight. Peterborough, Huddersfield, that's one to look out for. Exeter, Rotherham, I feel like it'll be goals galore. Crawley return to League One, of course, but it's a tough game against Blackpool. Burton Albion against Lincoln, who missed out on the playoffs last season. Rovers against Northampton as well. Interesting. I do want to share with you, just before the second half starts, there's some games going on for the Championship. So this is our new game. It's called Fantasy EFL. If anyone wants to join the league, I'll show you the code in just a second. What happens is, every week, you pick a team of 7 players. No budget. You can only have 2 players from each club though, and after they've played, you can see on the right hand side, you can't add them into your side. So yesterday I had 7 points from this man, I can't pronounce his name, not going to, Captain O'Hare, but he's only got 4 points, and Emmanuel Latif is currently on my side, and he's already scored. So for the sake of the team, I'm doing well. Angus Gunn, of course, conceding, Ampadu conceding 2, Grimes got to have a Swans player in there, and Alfie May in there. And then, of course, you also choose 2 sides where you get points for. Now, I've backed I've backed Wrexham to beat Wigan, and I've backed Bolton to beat Leyton Orient as my picks. So you can only choose a side 5 times throughout a season, but it's through the whole of the EFL. So I highly recommend joining the league, which is... How do I find the league? Leagues, there we go. My name's Swans Alona. Goals Galore YouTube League. There's only 2 people in here right now, so if you want to join, completely free to do. Here is the code, copy code. Right, how do I... What is the code? That would help. Oh dear. I have to try paste this into the live chat then. 2 seconds, people. 2 seconds. Bolton for Watchalong. Who are Bolton playing again? Bolton against Leyton Orient. Interesting. Whatever one we do, we're going to cover all the games anyway. So I might, maybe. We'll definitely cover a lot of different teams though. We'll have like a main focus game and then cover other ones. Let me quickly put it on here so I can put the league code in the chat. So the first league code will be for EFL Fantasy. So EFL Fantasy League code. I'll put it as a separate message so you guys can just copy and paste. Control V. There we go. And then let me just show you what Gaffer is. There we go. So be sure to join, people. Back to the halftime screen quickly. If it wants to work, that'd be great. Yeah, so hopefully you understand how that one works. But this one, Gaffer, can you see? I believe you can. There we go. This one's more of a traditional FBL type of side. So what you do is you have 100 million to spend. Everyone's got different prices, and then you create your side, of course. This is my team for Match Week 1. So far, the Coventry players are doing well for me. Bogle's not doing well at all for Leeds, actually. I did vice captain Latte Laugh. You can have your main captain, your vice captain, and your emergency captain, and you also have chips to play on this game. Where are they? Here. So when you're choosing your side, you can go for some different chips. You got likes of unlimited transfers, we can of course make unlimited transfers, as it says. 2 multiplier applied to players in away fixtures. So, for example, for Swansea now, in this game, if someone scored, we get double points. You also have multiplier on defenders. You can both keepers. Yeah, you hopefully you can see all this. Yeah, there's a lot to go over there. Just 5 points in total. Yeah, so if you're feeling confident everyone's going to score in your team, you get extra 5 points when they score, and double multiplier applied to performance bonus points, whatever that means. But there we go. We've also got a code for this one for a league. That's my team so far this week. This is how it's doing. Not too bad. 17 points is decent for the first week, I guess. On the bench, I've got the likes of Botnik, Johansson, Darlin, and Varane. Raphael Varane's brother, actually. And this is where you make transfers on this tab. You can do it on your laptop or you can do it on your phone, either. But as you can see here, budget remain, I've used it all, but everyone has a different price, as you can see. And you choose your players, of course. There's many slides of different players' prices, as you see here on the side. Anyway, league code for this one, Goals Galore League. There's actually quite a few people in here. Wow. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. How do I find out how to manage the league? Where do I get? Here we go. Your code. So this is the code. If anyone wishes to join, I'll put that in the live chat now as well as we prepare for the second half. Then. All you have to do to join the leagues is literally just be subscribed to the channel. That is enough just to join the league. And of course, we'll try and do some content throughout the season on it. So, Gaffer League code below. And it's that. So you can copy and paste that message and you can chuck it into the on Gaffer and you can join the league that way. Of course, hopefully everyone understands. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll stay behind at the end of the stream to help you all join the league. Because, of course, more the merrier, and it's great to have a lot of people joining the fun, of course. Right then, second half should be on its way very shortly. Come on, the Swans. It's the opening date. We need a bit of, we need something to lighten us up a little bit for the second half. We need a goal, basically. Come on, the Swans. Come on, the Swans. So, yeah, be sure to join the leagues, of course. As well. How many points was I on for Gaffer? I didn't even check. Wasn't it 17? I'm pretty sure it was, wasn't it? Of course I had O'Hare in there. No, Hamer scored yesterday, but I haven't got any points for him. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm pretty sure he did score. Yeah, he did score yesterday. I don't know. I've not got any points for that one then. Not too sure. I don't know. I'm not too fussed about it, I guess. Anyway, second half then should be on the way shortly. It's 9:30, so in a minute we should be kicking off for the second half. If the referee's got his watch correct. Also, plenty of content to watch on the channel. We got my predictions for Championship, League One, all sorts. Not licorice though. That was an awful joke. Anyway, teams are ready to come out for the second half. Here we go then. Come on, the Swans. Come on, the Swans. I won't let me copy. Yeah, also we got a Goals Galore email, so if anyone wants to contact that, and yes, actually I can get in contact with you. It's in the About section of the channel. It's Goals Galore YouTube at outlook.com. Let me just double check it just before. I don't want to give you any false information. Hold your horses a second. If you go to the About section of the channel though, it is in there. So go to the way you can see my channel at the top of the screen. If you click that arrow to the right hand side, you get the description bit. At the bottom you can see contact me on Goals Galore YouTube at outlook.com. There we go. So if anyone wishes to contact me, that is the place to do it. Right, teams are out for the second half, and if that doesn't quite work, let me know. Ronald's coming on. Ronald is coming on for the Swans. Let's go. Ronald, however you say it. He's coming on. Hasn't featured in pre-season. He's probably one of the most exciting players I've watched in the last few seasons for the Swans. Come on. Get him on. Get him on. Excited is an understatement right now. So Borough and Swansea are onto the pitch now for the second half. Will it let me put the timer on? Hopefully. So Azim Abdullah coming off, playing out of position. But that man Ronald's coming on for the Swans, our only ever Brazilian player to play for the Swans. And he's starting now. Borough will get us underway for the second half here at the Riverside. Hoping for a good second half, of course. Hoping for a Swansea City goal. Hoping for a Swansea City outcome here at the Riverside this afternoon. Right then, second half is about to begin and we are underway. Second half, the ball is rolling. Come on the Swans. First day of the new championship season is underway. All the second half starting. There we go. And straight away Borough go forward, but the ball goes out of play and Swans with the ball with Lawrence Vigouroux. Vigouroux out to the left hand side channel, searching for Ronald, who's on the left hand side actually. So that means Eom's on the right and Cullum through the centre. Can you imagine Vipotnik, Ronald and Eom, that front three? Wow. That would be something special. We're going to see it this season 100%. That's going to be scary for oppositions, not for us though. Here we go, Ronald on the ball straight away. Puts it back and not a great pass that one. And now Borough end to end straight away. Emmanuel Latte-Laff on the left hand side. He's got lots of pace but he's offside. Offside, there we go. Get in. Next goal in this game's huge. If Borough get it, the game's over. If Swans get it, it's game back on, of course, and anything can happen from that point. Here's Harry Darling. But I love Ronald so much because he's got that pace about him and he's absolutely rapid. Final delivery last season wasn't great, but you can work on that. Here we go. Darling. What an awful pass that was from Harry Darling. I love the bloke, but that is an awful pass. Middlesbrough. In midfield it goes. And now they're forced backwards. Swans apply the pressure here. Out to the right to find Luke Ayling. Long ball forward. Grimes wins it back and inside to Darling. He's a better pass this time. Very composed on the ball. Great pass this time. Finds Franco and Swans are on their way over the halfway line. Ronald. Not on his toes. Pass was behind him. Pass was just about a little bit behind him. Throw in to Borough. Come on the Swans. Make something happen. Ronald gifted the ball straight away. Down the left hand side. Cullen to Ronald for Swansea. Into the box he goes, Ronald. And wins a corner for the Swans. That's what Ronald can do. Swansea City win the corner. Come on. Good start to the second half for the Swans. Already Ronald's getting on the ball and being tricky. That's what he can do. Good defending there from the Borough defender. I think it was actually Aidan Morris from attacking midfield to help defend there. It's going to be Josh Timon to deliver, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Josh Timon from the right hand side. The left hand side, sorry. It's the box it goes. Darling free header. On the edge of the box though. Away, it's scrappy, but away eventually by Middlesbrough. On the left channel. Latte-Laff trying to get it back, but Grimes, the furthest man back for the Swans, will see it backwards to Lawrence Vigouroux. And Vigouroux floats one out to the left hand side to find Josh Timon. Yeah, much better from the Swans here. We're actually looking threatening for a change. Darling. Out to the left to find Ronaldo. Once again, ball played behind him. He can't adjust quickly. That's twice in the opening 3 minutes of the second half that the ball's been played just behind him. Come on the Swans. I'll still need send my emails. I am voice activated. No worries, mate. No worries. I can do that for you. If you just Leeds 2-2 by the way. If you just send me an email, then I'll know it's your email and I can send it back. Does that make sense? If that's okay, if that's possible. Hope so. Wilfred Gnonto for Leeds United. To get them level against Portsmouth. Go on left hand side here for Borough. Long shot over the bar, thankfully. What an effort that was. Approaching the 50-minute mark here. Very even. Very even at the moment. A long shot there from Borough. Goes over the bar, thankfully. For a Swansea City fan, of course. It was, I think it was Engel getting that shot lined up. Swans in midfield. Borough win it back. Swans player goes to the ground. I think it's Liam Cullen. It's Franco, sorry. It's Franco's the commentator, confirms that for us. Yeah, Franco down. Hopefully he gets back to his feet. Key player for us. Throughout the season, 100% will be. Hopefully he can get back to his feet quickly for the Swans. Fingers crossed. And he has done. He has. Franco's back on his feet. Great to see. Come on, the Swans. We went forwards and now we're on the back foot again. And now we're going forward again. Oh my god. Timon picks up the loose pass. Tries to find Ronaldo. Offside. Great. Typical that. Offside. After all that, we're offside. Well, we have got a long way still left to go. Another 40, well, just under 40 minutes now of the second half left to go. And it's the Community Shield later as well at 3 o'clock, so I'll probably watch that game. And by half time in that game, I'll let you know if we'll be doing a watch on later. West Brom go 2-1 up away at QPR. What a game that is. 2-1 West Brom. And in this game, it's a free kick for Middlesbrough at the back after that offside. Who you got to replace Franco if he goes off? Likes of Ollie Cooper. I'll wait for the sub bench to come through. Can't actually remember the bench if I'm honest for the Swans. I'd like to see us maybe go a little bit more attacking and bring Vopotnik on and go 2 up top maybe. That wouldn't be too bad. It was just Madger again for West Brom on the goal scoring sheet for them also. Yeah, it probably would be Ollie Cooper if Franco was to come off, but he's back on his feet now, thankfully. Here's Cabango. Out to the left-hand side. Darlin. Finds Ronaldo. Long ball from Darlin again. And Aylin will probably get to that one. Timon tries to win it back, and he does. Timon. Turn in. Ronald. Oh, he's gone down. Surely, ref. Surely that's a free kick. Right on the edge of the box. Surely to God that's a free kick. Told you he's a Middlesbrough fan. Nothing against Middlesbrough though. Fantastic club. But this referee, something he has an anti-Swans agenda. Every time he referees us, Sam Anderson, he absolutely hates us. Swans on the far side. Here's Cabango. Back on the right hand side again. Only the one goal separating the two sides up this point in the game. Only the one goal. Fulton wins the throw for the Swans. Given the way of Middlesbrough. Well, Fulton was ready to take it, but no, given the way of Middlesbrough instead. And Middlesbrough now will go forward from this throw in. Inside it goes. Hayden Hackney helps it on its way over to the right hand side. Ayling finds Isaiah Jones. Swans there not playing badly. I think maybe right. 2 up top. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Across the face, a goal. Borough surely to make it 2-0. No, blocked. Blocked in the end, thankfully. Swans can't get it away. Clark gets forwards here for Borough. And Borough forced backwards now. Cross to Ayling. Into midfield it goes. Ayling charging forward here, being allowed space and time to get forward edge of the box now. Oh, one back, just about there by Harry Darlin. Vigouroux collects it for the Swans. Oh, not convincing. Not convincing here. Luke Ayling actually, the man running all the way through, and then it was a Finazaz, sorry. Yeah, just surrounded by enough Swans players there to give up the ball. Swans on the far side, go down. Surely ref has a free kick. What? Honestly, what is the ref taking? That's Josh Key going down. Ref gives nothing. Isaiah Jones on the right hand side. For Middlesbrough. 55 minutes on the clock. Jones. Just until in Timon. Great defending there from Josh Timon. Oh, we've given the ball away from Grimes. Oh my word. Corner. Watford go 2-0 up against Millwall. Wow, everyone's underestimated them, including myself. I said 3-1 Millwall for that game. I don't think I'm going to get any of my predictions right. Only one so far is Sunderland 1, Cardiff 0. That's the only one going to be getting right so far. Oxford 1, Norwich 3 still has potential. But that's about it. That is about it. Riley McGree for the corner kick here for Middlesbrough. I think if we're still losing around the hour mark, maybe bring on Zan for Popnik. And once it goes, header, oh, wide. Swans get away with on that. Free header by Emmanuel Latte Laugh. Couldn't double his size advantage or his goal tally for the afternoon. A big chance. I don't know how he's not got that on target. He gets that on target, it's a goal. A free header. Has to score. Has to score for Borough. Ronaldo. Forced backwards shit. With Darlin. Across to Benkabango now. Finds Grimes. Need to get a ball forward. What a ball that is. Through towards Cullen. Just snoozes out there. Poor touch from Liam Cullen. Come on the Swans. Come on the Swans. It's the first time really that Cullen's really been, involved in a bit of build-up play. Just couldn't quite get anything on the final ball. Borough, the back, playing out from the back, and that's really well done by Middlesbrough. Swans win the throw-in. No, they can't keep the ball in play. Swans win the throw-in on the far side. Come on, Swans. Keep the belief, people. Keep the belief. Not over till the full-time whistle, boys. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Come on, the Swans. It'd be great if we can take the throw-in. Nothing comes from it, though. Swans end up back at Vigouroux, and the long ball down line again means we win another throw-in. How many throw-ins have we had in this game? See that the ball's going out of play every other kick of the ball. Josh Key for the throw-in, in front of Luke Williams. Back it goes to find Benkabango. Goes back across to Vigouroux. Vigouroux finds Josh Timon on the left-hand side. Oxford 2-0. Cameron Brannigan with a goal. Wow. 2-0. So that final ball needs sub for me 100%. I agree with you, David. Get you in charge. But wow, Norwich really are suffering on the opening day. 2-0 Oxford for them. Wow. Timon cuts inside. And forced backwards to Harry Darlin. Kabango on the right hand side once again. Down line it goes. Can the Swans make something happen? Sooner rather than later, hopefully. We're in the 59th minute now, so I think we need a change now. Can't see any subs warming up though, or ready to come on. I mean, for the Swans, we're definitely warmed up by now. Timon from Ronaldo. Timon inside it goes. Franco continues his run. Ronaldo dispossessed, and Isaiah Jones is back to help defend there for Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough try and go to the left-hand side now and work the ball out for their way. Come on, Swansea, absolutely. Come on, the Swans. Looks like Aylin's sort of gone to left-back at the moment. They've switched their full-backs to help defend. I put Oxford for relegation. Me too, mate. I put them bottom of the league. I still think they'll struggle. Maybe it's... We'll have to watch the highlights tonight. Maybe it is just Oxford. As I said, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do a League One watch-along tonight. I'll let you know probably about... I don't know, about 4 o'clock hopefully. I'll let you know. Half-time in the Community Shield. I'll let you know. I'm not 100% sure. I might just chill and watch a few different games. Let's see how Bolton get on. I'm not too sure. We'll definitely do some Championship content this season and League One content. But as for the watch-alongs for the opening day, I'm undecided. I want to because it is the opening day, so I might do Birmingham Reading if I do one. Welcome in, Leanne. How you doing? Welcome in. Swans at the back with the ball, and Zan Vipotnik is getting ready for the Swans shirt. Zan Vipotnik is getting ready along with someone else. Can't quite see the number on that one, but come on, as the Swans move the ball out to the left hand side. Ronaldo in the box, it goes to the back post, kept alive. It's not. Corner Swans, come on. We really are building this up now. We really are building this up. Swans for the corner. Are the subs ready to come on yet? I hope so. Get big Zan for Potnick on. You didn't watch on for Charity Shield? I'm not, mate. I'm going to enjoy that one on my own for definite. Won't have enough time to set it all up from the end of this one. I've had to schedule it already. So it won't be one for that one, but maybe for the other one. Maybe for League One. I'll let you know about 4 o'clock on the community tab. Here we go then. Corner kick to the Swans. Yeon Sung to take it. Right footed. The subs have not been made as far as I'm aware. So Big Zan is not on yet. Come on, Swans. Come on, the Swans. .62 minutes on the clock. Yeon Sung to deliver. Right foot into the box it goes towards the far post. Headed down by Darlin to the back post. Kept alive. Oh, and over his own bar from Matt Clark. Another corner to the Swans, I think. Cal Norton's coming on as well. So Key is off. Oh, he must have been offside. Not another corner. So Key off for Cal Norton for the Swans. And Zan Vipotnik making his Swansea City debut. What a signing this is, by the way, Zan Vipotnik from Bordeaux. It's a great signing. Comes on for Jay Fulton. So the Swans have gone probably for a 4-4-2 actually. I think Liam Cullen even thought it was going to be him coming off, but no, it's not. Zan Vipotnik on. Swans trying to get something from this game. We've got our big men on now. Come on, the Swans. I think it is a 4-4-2 now. We've still got wingers, 2 up top as well. You could still get a draw 100%. I do believe that. Come on, the Swans. Manuel laugh. Put the pressure on, and oh my word, Darlin nervously has to pass it back to Figueroa, who's not got much time on his hands to pass it back to to clear away. Wow, heart skipped a beat then. Come on, the Swans. Let's get something from this game. At least a draw. We've got our big players on now. All the ingredients to make a nice meal. 4-4-2. Wow, absolutely, Rob. Absolutely, mate. Welcome in, Rob. How you doing? Hopefully you're well. I presume you're a Swans fan potentially. Let us know. But yeah, I would presume so. We've got Cabango in. Timon. Darling Cabango. Norton, I meant to say, not Cabango. As well as Cabango. Oh, just forget them. They're both on the pitch. Franco and Grimes in midfield. Then Iom on the right. Ronaldo on the left. And up top, Vipotnik and Cullen. Shot from Burrow in the box and into the gloves of Lawrence Figueroa. I love Swansea. I'm going to the game on Tuesday. Awesome, mate. Awesome. Swans versus Gillingham, isn't it, in the cup? I'm not sure if I'm going to go to that one. I have to look at how much the tickets are. Probably should. I probably will though. Have a look into it. Tuesday is Gillingham, isn't it? I was unsure if it was Tuesday or Wednesday. And then of course next Saturday, 100% going to Swansea Preston. And then Swans versus, of course, Cardiff on Match Week 3. Cannot wait for that one. Welcome in, Joel. How you doing? How you watching the game, mate? So if you go onto the Sky Plus, the new app, it is on there. So instead of having the games on the red button, it's on there, mate. It's on there, Joel. Welcome to stream as well. All good, thanks. Yeah, Swans fan for a very long time. Awesome, mate. Awesome. What's your favourite memory supporting the Swans? Great to have you in here, Swans fans, Borough fans, whoever you support. Great to all have you in here. And David as well, Bolton fan. Great to have you all in here. And if you do enjoy the content, we do a lot of Championship content, a lot of Swans content as well. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and have notifications on. Swans trying to get something from this game on the opening day. It's still 1-0 Borough after Emmanuel Latte-Laff converted from 12 yards in the 24th minute. Since then it's been quite an even game. Probably have to say that the better chances have come for Borough, but the Swans have defensively stood strong and been able to just about keep out Borough for a second. Come on, the Swans. 3-1 West Brom against QPR. 3-1 West Brom. A lot of big results going on the way of the Championship so far. West Brom 3-1 up though. Of course, heartbreak against Southampton in the playoff semi-final last season. Looking to come back stronger this year, although they've lost a lot of big players. Long ball on the right hand side for the Swans. Yeom Sung, who I did an interview about with Korean reporter Joel Kim. That one also on the channel. It's Josh Maja hat-trick for West Brom, his third. Going to Preston game as well. I love the Swans, absolutely, absolutely. Great to see. So Swansea then for the throw-in on the far side. Midway through the Borough half, we go backwards to Benkabango. We've got 1/4 of the game left to go. The ball goes backwards. The TV's lagging a little bit, not great to see. Luckily the game's on my phone as well though, and that's all going fine. So the ball went to the left hand side of the pitch, and Swans battling for every ball, which is great to see. Of course, you expect that, giving 100% on the pitch. But Borough just about doing it enough to keep the Swans, attackers quiet. How do you watch the game on Sky Plus? It's the new channel they've got. But for anyone that hasn't got it, of course, this is why I do the watch-alongs, for everyone to be able to still get an understanding of what's going on. Watching the rise to the old First Division, Alan Curtis, Latchford, etc. That's all I am. Do something like him now. I know, of course, I know Alan Curtis, but I hate to say it, but Bob Latchford, I'm not too knowledgeable about. But I'm sure he's probably a great player. If you play for Swans, he has to be a great player. But yeah, not too sure what year that would have been then, Rob. I don't want to make you feel old or young. I'm only 18, so I've not really seen too much from the Swans. Of course, League Cup win on my birthday was probably the highlight. Beating Reading in the playoff final though. 7 years in the Prem. Great times. But that's as much as my knowledge really goes back for the Swans. Michael Carrick watching on, biting his nails. It's not that intense for him. He's doing it for the cameras. 81. Oh, no worries. Awesome. Been supporting the Swans for a long time though. No, great to see. I presume you're a season ticket holder of the Swans. If you are, let us know what stand you sit in. I sit in the east towards the south, in that sort of corner. Oh, 1981. Oh, I do apologise. No worries at all. I'll try and work that one out in my head. Not for everyone to know. I used to follow for Bolton. Post deal for all Bolton games. Oh, awesome. Swans on the left hand side. Ronaldo. In the box it goes, away by Borough again. A West End also nice. Oh, West End. See, if I should use my brain, that'd be good. That would help a lot if I use my brain. So opposite to me then. Yomji Sung, down line it goes. You haven't seen a lot of Vipotnik so far. Just whip one in for him. Let him get something to attack. Swans onto the left hand side here with Ronalds. Ronalds being very tricky for the Borough defenders. He didn't feature in pre-season. Simon back to Ronalds. Back to Simon again. Just get a ball in the box. We're force backwards. All the way here to Jay Fulton. No, not Jay Fulton, Harry Darling. Too many blonde players. Of course, Fulton went off for Vipotnik. I'm completely out of practice for the Watchalongs, aren't I? Completely out of practice. Into the gloves of Senny Dieng. I have Sky Plus, but it doesn't work. Oh, I'm not too sure then, mate. Apologies. I'm no means an expert on Sky. I'm a bit like Rishi Sunak. Didn't have it. Well, I had it growing up, but not recently. If that sort of makes sense. I'm used to buying the day passes on Now TV and watching it that way in the last few seasons. Here's Senny Dieng on the ball. Out to the right hand side it goes. Won by Isaiah Jones. And ball now with Timon. Inside it goes, and Swans on the left hand side going forward. Ronalds back on the wing. He's just taking a little bit too long here. Box it goes. Nothing comes from it. But the Swans are a free kick at the edge of the box. Franco, the man that went down. It's a really good position. Liam Cullen scored one against Coventry from basically this position. That's when they're not at home. For sat in wheelchair behind goal. Awesome, David. Awesome, mate. Awesome. So Swansea then for the free kick against Middlesbrough here. Senny Dieng lines up his wall. It's a great position for the Swans to equalise here. It's trying to work out who's over this free kick. Yomji Sung left alone to it. Cullen was by him, but it's going to be our new South Korean, Yomji Sung. Edge of the D. Free kick, very central. Probably just to the right a little bit. Takes his run up slowly. What a time to introduce yourself as a Swansea City player this would be. Yomji Sung. Come on, Yom. Yomji Sung for the free kick. If he goes to take it. Into the box it go. Oh, just past the post. Just wide from Yomji Sung. But the phone sort of lagged a little bit. And it should be the free kick again, thankfully. See him doing his run up and he just paused. So it went back and refreshed it. He went to the keeper's side, but just past the post from Senny Dieng. Senny Dieng's goal. I've been to 23 Swans games. Awesome. Not too sure. I kept count of how many I've been to. Swans with a penalty. Vipotnik in particular. Nothing given there though. Swans really are starting to threaten here. Free kick Borough now. Inside their own half. It's a very scrappy game it's turned into. Up the Swans indeed. Indeed, up the Swans. Come on the Swans. Let's get something from this game. From the second half showing, we probably do deserve something. And Millwall get one back against Watford. Oh, what a save from Lawrence Vigouroux. What a save. Borough on the left-hand side. Ball into the box. And Finn Azaz has his effort into the bottom corner. But saved by Lawrence Vigouroux. Great save. It was Emmanuel Latte-Laff. Beat Norton to it. Beat Cabango to it. And Finn Azaz then has his shot. Saved by Lawrence Vigouroux. Our new 22. And now it's going to be a corner kick to Borough. On the right hand side to deliver. Cross it goes. Edge of the box. Borough still have it. And they're trying to get forward again. Into the box it goes once more. Ah, it's 2-0. Is it? Why is it so difficult to see these days? Why is it so... It's not 2-0. It's so difficult to see. Wide. It went wide. Okay. It went wide. He fell to his knees like he scored. So it's... I didn't see the net move. My words. Heart skipped a beat there. Contact the Swans. They only won 1, drew 21 and lost 4 to Leeds. Come on, says Rob, absolutely. This one's not getting through. Ball in the box again. And this time's trying to make it 2. They're not though. Corner kick to Borough. Commentary's all over the place from me, isn't it? Commentary's all over the place. Need to improve. I'm out of practice from the Euros. Out of practice. Refs actually called it back for a free kick here for Borough. The TV keeps lagging, so we have to use the phone. It's a tiny screen. I do apologise for any confusion. Only 1-0 though still. Thank God for that. And that free kick come to nothing, apart from a Borough corner from the far side. In the box it goes. Looping delivery. Nothing comes from it though. Do you live in Swansea? Yes, I do indeed. Often go to the home games as well. Come on, the Swans. Come on. Need to get something on the opening day. Middlesbrough haven't won the opening day for 9 years. The past 9 years. So surely it's in our favour to somehow get something on this one. I absolutely love it. Of course we would. Just very frustrating at the moment, isn't it? Around the grounds though, other schools at this moment in time. It is... Where are we? Let's get the championship scores up. I do apologise. Of course, Olympics, isn't the Olympics still going on? I started to watch a bit of the Olympics, but it's going on for so long. Franco's coming off for the Swans. Ollie Cooper coming on to give us that bit more creativity in midfield. So Franco off, Ollie Cooper on for the Swans. Great to see. Come on, the Swans. So 3-1 West Brom into the final 10 minutes of the game. Stoke 0, Coventry 0 still. Millwall 1, Watford 2, Oxford 2, Norwich 0, Cardiff 0, Sunderland 1, Hull 0, Bristol City 0, Leeds 2, Portsmouth 2 in that game. Middlesbrough 1, Swansea 0. The latest scores in the Championship at the moment. Borough are on the attack here, edge of the box. Isaiah Jones, inside outside shot, wide. You will get one goal. You're the bottom 3. Yeah, we are at the moment in the bottom 3, aren't we? Not good reason. Are you going to the Preston game? I am indeed, yes. I'm indeed. Come on, the Swans. Swans on the ball now. Halfway line. We break over the halfway line and go into the right hand side. With Kyle Norton now. Norton. Down line to find Eom Ji-sung. Inside to Ollie Cooper. Back it goes now. Borough are preparing a change. I think it's Jidsteel ready to come on for them. Just wait to see a shirt number or a graphic. Swans once again on the ball. Onto the left hand side this time. Through Darling, now to Timon. Stoke 1-0 against Coventry. Wow. Stoke 1, Coventry 0. What a big shock to the Championship that would be. Nothing happening for the Swans though. Nothing happening. Ball was in the box, but Swans couldn't do anything from it. Ball on the left hand side again with Ronald. Swans are trying. Trying. Ball in the centre again, away by Borough. Nothing working for us. I am too awesome. The Stoke goal scorer was Lewis Baker to make it 1-0 against Coventry. So the goals are really flying in now, all around the grounds. I'm sitting top corner, behind the away end. Awesome. Ball into the box and couldn't quite find Liam Cullen running into the ball. And Senny Dieng collects that with 10 minutes to go in this one. Isaiah Jones goes down from the tackle from Liam Cullen, and free kick given the way of Borough. It's going to be a tough last 10 minutes here. So as it stands, of course, Swansea be in the bottom three. I think we would anyway. Or would Norwich overtake us on goal difference? Potentially. Let's quickly search it. Championship. Of course, it means nothing for the first 10 match weeks. Swans be out of the relegation zone. We're staying up. Derby are out of the relegation zone as well. QPR, Norwich and Preston occupy the relegation spots at the moment. So Swans are staying up, people. Staying up. 20th. Stop the count. But I still believe we can get something from this game. Come on, the Swans. Come on, the Swans. Ball in midfield though for Borough. Got to keep the belief. It's not over till that full-time whistle is blown. Ball in midfield for Borough. Move the ball out to the right hand side, searching for Isaiah Jones. Timon will get there first. Timon loses the ball. Just about gets away with that one. I think he's conceded the corner though. Lawrence Figueroa. No corner. Probably should have been a corner, by the way. Goal kick was given. And Figueroa gets the ball back in the way for the Swans. Out from the back. With Darlin. Out to Cabango on the right hand side of defence. Over the halfway line now across to Norton, who steps inside. A dip into the transfer market is needed before end of August. We do need other options. We do, 100%. For me, we need, I think, before Vipotnik, we need another striker. We need two, sorry. So we need, for me, one more striker. We need a winger, an attacking midfielder, and a backup centre back for me. That's what I'd like us to go and get. If I was in charge, but I'm not, so it won't happen. Why is it still 1-0 Swans? Chance. Yeah, we have had a few chances. We've got a free kick here on the left hand side of the box, but not quite the position to be shooting from. Love the Swans got a player's signatures. Awesome. So Darling went down there from the tackle to win the free kick, and Grimes will deliver the free kick now on the left hand side. Borough hold their line at the edge of the box. They're about to bring on Josh Coburn, who last season was on loan at Bristol Rovers, into the box, back post, and goes all the way through. I think it's going out for a corner. It has. Swansea City corner. I'm keeping the phone next to me quickly because it's a bit, it's further ahead than the TV, so I can get a better look. So Swansea City corner here. Come on. 7 minutes remain. Yomji Sung to deliver here for the Swans. Into the box it goes. And out for another corner to the Swans on the same side. Borough hanging on in there. Just about. Get this one on Zan Vipotnik's head. Come on. It's time for a goal for the Swans. It's time for it. We've suffered enough now. Really are applying the pressure on Borough. Yomji Sung for another delivery. In the box it goes. To the back post this time, surely. Away by Borough. Kept alive though by Grimes. Smashes it into the box. Dieng couldn't get to it. Had to try and punch it away. Swans regain possession on the right hand side. Edge of the box now. Norton. Ronaldo. Goes down. Surely a free kick. No. Referee says no. Borough try and skip away. They do well. Swans win the back though at the back line. Come on the Swans. 6 minutes to go of this game. Here's Harry Darling on the ball. Goes back inside to Grimes. Back out to Darling on the left. Swans go forward once again with Ronaldo. Timon now. Ronaldo's ahead of him. And here is Ronaldo. Ball into the centre, away by Borough. And Bristol City 1, Hull 0. Bristol City have scored here. 1-0 to them against Hull in that game in the Championship. A late goal for Bristol City. Ball on the left hand side again. Ronald again. And offside. You go 3 minutes added on. Interesting. So added on time bingo. I'll go for 4. Fanny Mayulu, the new Bristol City striker, scores for them on the opening day. And Emmanuel Latte-Laff comes off here for Josh Coburn for Middlesbrough. The goal scorer from the penalty spot, of course, giving them the lead up to this point. Come on. Come on, the Swans. It's the Emmanuel Latte-Laff penalty. The one that separates the two sides at the moment. Fired into the right hand corner. Vigouroux gets the right way, but it was right in the side netting. Great penalty, to be fair. Away by Borough on the right hand side. Swans win it back now. And out of play for a Borough throw in. The longer it goes in, the more the frustration grows. The more you think maybe it's not our day and maybe we won't be getting something. But keep that stat in your head. Borough haven't won on the opening day for the last 9 years. Something has to change this year. Hopefully it's not for the better for them. Hopefully that continues. Swans haven't won the opening day for the last 2 seasons at least. I can't remember who we played 3 years ago at home. On the opening day, sorry. Must have been, I think it might have been Wickham, I want to say. Or Preston. No, it would have been Preston that season in lockdown. Do you love Swansea? Absolutely. Absolutely. Swansea turns out. And my bedroom is full of Swansea stuff. Full of Swansea stuff. Here's Ronald. Down line it goes. Ollie Cooper. Swans win another corner. Swansea win another corner. Timon will go across and take it quickly. Swans get the big lads up from the back. Come on the Swans, please, please, please. Timon. Is it about time for the Swans? Timon to deliver. In the box it goes. Oh, bouncing round in there. And away by Borough. And now they're on the counter-attack. Ronald's trying to chase back for the Swans. I can't quite tell who. I think it's Isaiah Jones going all the way forward for Borough. Swans win it back in the end. Ollie Cooper helping out defensively. Swans give it away though. Welcome in, Paul. How you doing? Hi everyone. And yes, Bristol City 1. Hull 0. Fanny Mayulu debut goal. Absolutely. Absolutely. You must be buzzing with that one, Paul. Well done, Bristol City. Hopefully you're well, Paul. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day as well. I'm sure it'll be made much better with that Fanny Mayulu goal. I'm probably not even saying it right. I hope I am though. Swans with Grimes. Backwards it goes to Lawrence Vigouroux. Come on, Swans. 2 minutes left to get an equaliser in this game. Before added on time. Let us know in the live chat how long will be added on. I think I went for something like 4 minutes. Davey went for 3. Cabango finds Grimes. No Timon. Darling across to Cabango yet again. Millwall 2, Watford 2. Millwall were 2-0 down, but now they've come back to equalise 2-2 in that game. Check Liverpool, I love them. Nah, only Swans for me. Only Swans. Great to hear that, Paul. Great to hear that, mate. Wow, what a turnaround at the Den, of course. In that bit of a London rivalry there. It's Duncan Watmore with that goal. Next Borough player. Ball in the centre for the Swans. All the way through, surely. Blocked. Again. Shot. Oh. Saved. Saved. Liam Cullen. Oh. I thought that was the moment. Yomji Sung with a shot blocked. Found Cullen. Shot saved. Swans win a corner. Yomji Sung still down at the moment for the Swans. But we do have a corner. Come on the Swans. Please, please, please. Borough hanging on by the skin of their teeth. Josh Tymon, what a time this would be for the Swans to get a goal. What a time this would be. Watford 3-2. What a game there. They just conceded 2 and now they score one of their own. Watford take the lead. 3-2 Watford. What a game that is at the Den. Well, for all Middlesbrough, for all Millwall's hard work, it's been completely undone there at the Den with Watford scoring. Yomji Sung had to have some treatment, so now he has to go off, of course. Cardiff 2-0 down against Sunderland. Let's go. 3 minutes added on. Bingo to David. 3 minutes added on at the end of the second half here. 3 minutes for Swans to find the equaliser. The corner to be swung in by Josh Tymon. Tymon to deliver. Left foot in the box it goes. Away by Borough just about. Anywhere will do for them. Ronaldo tries to keep it alive for the Swans. Across to Matt Grimes. A loose touch and he's lost the ball. And surely Isaiah Jones is offside there. No, this is how they're going to wrap it up. He's got to swear it. Borough. Oh, off the line. Off the line from Cabango. Off the line from Cabango. And now the Swans try and get forward. Tymon on the left hand side. I thought that was it. I did think Isaiah Jones was offside first of all though. But not the case. I think Swans are preparing another... No, it's the Yomji Sung. I thought it was another change, but no. Jack Mumbles. Not too sure about the football team, but I do like the Mumbles in terms of the place. It's a very nice place. The Mumbles. Come on the Swans. Cabango. Into the box it goes. Oh, he threw surely. No. Can't keep the ball. And Hull have scored against Bristol City 1-1. Late drama there. Swans in another corner here. Another corner for the Swans. Well, they're showing that Isaiah Jones chance yet again. Past Vigouroux, but not past Ben Cabango. Swans for the corner. 1 minute of the added time to go. What a time to score this would be. And Josh Thomas is coming on here for the Swans. What an impact this could be for Josh Thomas. He always scores goals. And he's on the pitch now. 3 strikers on the pitch for the Swans to try and get something from this game. Come on the Swans, please. And it goes. Away. Another corner for the Swans. Same again. Same again. Keeps showing as a joke. Give Hull a pen, which was not a pen. A Hull one. Wow. Just like the Swans Borough game then. Final few seconds here. Swans have another corner. Grimes and it goes again. Away by Borough again. Out to Grimes once again. Come on, ref. Let us play a little bit longer. Let us play a little bit longer. Norton can't turn with the ball. There's no way pass for him. We've now played the 3 minutes. We're back to Vigouroux. There has been a bit of injury in the injury time though. So referee's playing on a little bit more. Out to the left. For Josh Tymon. Goes to ground. That's a free kick surely. Referee says no. Coburn on the ball and referee now has blown his whistle. What's he given here? I'm not too sure. Borough for a free kick. I think he's given a yellow card to Luke Ayling. Intense at the end here. Is it going to be Middlesbrough's day? I think it's Johnny Howson they're bringing on here. Middlesbrough. Benny G is loving it. Benny G is loving it. No free kick to Borough. Free kick to Middlesbrough. You can't help but feel that's going to be it in this game. It's always a tough place to go. We've only ever won 5 times away at Middlesbrough. I'm pretty sure 5 or 7. Ryan McGree coming off for Johnny Howson. How much you pay to Keith Stroud? It's the same as Sam Allison here. He's been an absolute joke. Oh, football's back. Awful refs are back as well. Away by Dieng. Referee still plays. Thank God for that. The nerves are rife. Portsmouth have won it. Portsmouth 3. Leeds 2. Portsmouth have won it. It's full time in this one. Swans lose, but Portsmouth win it against Leeds. Oh my word. Oh my word. 3-2 from a Callum Lang penalty. Heartbreak for Leeds. Oh my word. Portsmouth are back to the Championship and back with a bang. They have beaten Leeds United. All but surely. Wow. We're quickly going to have to turn the channel over. Swans have lost on the opening day. We did give it our all though, and that is all you can ask for. It's just very, very frustrating. Very close game. Went toe to toe with them for the second half. First half wasn't good enough. We move on to Preston, but let's quickly see what's going on at Elland Road. Oh my word, this could be incredible. We'll quickly switch the channel over to Leeds versus Portsmouth now. What is going on there? Oh my word. Oh my word. Well, how long is that added on to the end of this one? We're going to quickly watch the end of this game. It doesn't say how long's added on, but it's 3-2 Portsmouth. This is an added watch long here for you guys. I cannot believe Portsmouth have beaten Leeds on the opening day. Wow. Wow. Swans fans and players go across. Swans players go and managers go across to clap the fans that made the trip. It was a close game, but we just couldn't get over the line in the end. Wow, what a game at Elland Road though. What a game. It's going to go down in the history books, this one. Portsmouth though, are here in the Championship to compete, much like the Ipswich of last season. Heartbreaking the playoff final for Leeds. But it looks like Portsmouth, their league winning campaign last time out was much better and able to get them over the line here. There's 5 minutes added on in that game, so a minute and a half to play. We'll stay live for the last few moments of this game. Incredible. We'll wait for all the full-time whistles to go. Disappointing for the Swans, of course, but you know we move on to Preston next week. It was always going to be a really tricky game. Full time, of course. Oxford as well. They won 2-0 against Norwich. Incredible game there. Waiting for the full times around the grounds here. Full time at Hull against Bristol City. Full time against QPR and West Brom, where West Brom win 3-1. Full time around the grounds as we speak. And Leeds have scored. I've got a notification before. It's 3-3. Oh my word. 3-3 on the opening day. Oh my word. Brendan Aronson with a goal. 3-3. Finished at Cardiff. Wow, Leeds never give up. And Leeds have just got a valuable goal. Brendan Aronson is going to be incredible to play this season in the Championship. And he's scored here for Leeds United. The keeper couldn't quite get to it. Oh my, what a game we're witnessing here. You do not want to, watch the highlights of this one if you will, Norris. Into the corner it goes. Wow. The Championship well and truly is back, people. And now we've played over the 5 minutes, but Portsmouth are on the ball. This is incredible stuff. Full time at Stoke. They beat Coventry 1-0. We're only playing now at the Den, where it's 3-2 Watford in that game. Wow. What an opening day of the season. And now Leeds come again. Surely not for Leeds. Out to the right hand side. Portsmouth defend for their lives. Into the centre it goes and Will Norris hangs on to the ball. It's been a goal fest here at Elland Road. 3-3 on the opening day. I'm just quickly looking through my predictions. I don't think I've got any of them right today. I said 1-0 Sunderland, it was 2-0. I get a point there. No points because Bristol City can hang on to the win. Leeds aren't winning, so nothing there. Middlesbrough win, so I get a point there. Millwall, I said to win, they haven't. Norwich to win, they haven't. QPR to win, they haven't. Coventry to win, they haven't, of course. God, I've messed up a little bit here on the opening day. So it's the hardest to predict. If I'll let you know at 4 o'clock if we're going live on the community tab. I'll let you know if we're going live for Birmingham Reading later on. I'm yet undecided for the opening day. I'm 50-50. I'll keep an eye out on the community tab for 4 o'clock. I'll let you know around then. And then, of course, tomorrow we have got... What time is it? It's 4 o'clock between Sheffield Wednesday and Plymouth. If I'm home, I'll do that one. And then Monday, we're definitely going to be doing the Burnley-Luton game, 100%. So maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, but definitely later on. How we not scored cheesy peeps? I know, mate, I know. And we're just watching the end of the Leeds game. It's incredible, this one. Also, if you want to join the FPL Fantasy, be sure to let me know. EFL Fantasy, please. And Gaffer. Oh my God, Leeds! Oh, have they missed? Leeds! Wow! How have they not scored? It's Brendan Aronson. I don't know how they've not scored. They should have scored that one. Oh my word. That's harder than the one they missed. He scored. He has to score. He has to score. I can't believe it. Unlucky Swans, catch you next time. Cheers, Tristan. No worries, Rob. Thank you very much, mate, for watching, and great to see you on the channel, mate. And have a fantastic evening, mate. Wow. What a game this is, mind. What a game. 3-3. Should have been 4-3. Ref's probably going to blow his whistle now. Gives me hope against Preston, though. Yeah, 100%. I think we can beat Preston. Clincher score for Swans, 100%. And it's full time at Ellen Road now. All the games are full time. What a game that was. It should have been 4-3 Leeds, but not the case. Well, I'll definitely be watching all the highlights later on for all the goals in the EFL. What a day for the EFL. Swans lose, but a lot of teams win. Only 2 draws today. Every game had a goal in it, though, which is positive to see. Oxford beat Norwich 0. I know, that is a great result for them. For Portsmouth, though, Callum Lang thought he'd won it in extra time. We thought he'd won it, but Brendan Aronson then scored in the 94th minute, and then should have scored in the 97th minute. But missed a target from 6 yards out. I don't know how. I do not know how. So how the table looks then after match week 1 in the Championship. This is how it all looks. Of course, there's still a few games to play. But here we go. Here we go. Let's update the table then. Of course, it's going to change a lot. But for now, Blackburn and West Brom occupy the top 2. Sunderland, Oxford, Watford and Middlesbrough in the top 6. Stoke win on the opening day. I don't know how. Sheffield United, of course, had a 2-point deduction, but they're now on to positive points yet again. And then towards the bottom, Swans 19th, Coventry 18th. You can't read into it too much. Coventry always start a season poorly, don't they? So do Middlesbrough, but of course they're not there. And stop the count. Stop the count. Cardiff going down. Hey. They always said it would be a year to remember, 125 years. Hopefully it is one to remember by them going down. Get them gone. But come on, the Swans. Great to see the Swans back in action. A tough game. Maybe we should have got a draw out of that one. But you know, we move on to the next one. As for my Fantasy EFL, I put the link in the live chat if you want to scroll up a little bit to join. Otherwise, just email me at goalsgaloreyoutube@outlook.com and I'll send the link to you for Fantasy EFL or Gaffer. We'll start on this one for the points so far. Grimes got 4 points, not bad. Ampadu got 4 as well. I'm only rating on Alfie May later on, and Wrexham and Bolton to win. Come on, do me proud. Do me proud. Angus Gunn was an awful pick, really, wasn't it? 28 points there. For Gaffer, how am I doing? This is more the traditional fantasy team. Refresh this. I won't get any clean sheet points from Darwin, will I? 12 points 2. Hope not. 31. Darwin with 4. Van Ewick 4. Dougherty still left to play. Tarman got 3. I don't know why he captained Ampadu. A lot of points from Emmanuel Latte-Laf scoring against my own team. Hamer scored, but he's only got 1 point. I'm not too sure about that. Johansson with 9. That would have been a great pick to start him, and Darlin 4. If you want to join this league, code is, it's a long code. I will also put this in the chat. But if you would like to join, I'm second at the moment in my own league. Great to see. This is the code here. If you would like to join, it's a very long one, so I've put it in the chat for you guys all to see. So I'm actually second at the moment. Not too bad. But there we go. The opening day of the championship is on. I'll be on later about watching bottom. No worries, David. No worries at all, mate. On to Gillingham. Yes, absolutely mind the gap. Mind the gap, guys. You know it. You know it. Your email hasn't come through, David. It hasn't come through, mate. I think it's just a YouTube safety precaution thing. Wrong button there. Wrong button. I do apologise, people. But yeah, I'm not too sure, David. It's not appearing. Botnick did nothing that game. He got no service. No, that is the thing. You know, we got to provide him. We do need to do a little bit of work in the transfer market still. We need, I'd say, another striker still, another winger, attacking midfielder, and a centre back for me. That's what we need, in my opinion. But there we go then. If you do want to get in touch with me, wait, David, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how to get this. I think it's one of the YouTube safety precautions not to allow like emails. If you comment it, once I finish a stream, if you comment it in the comments, it'll go to like an automatically deleted thing by YouTube, and I can filter it then to try to select it. I'll try and do that. So after I end the stream, if you try comment it, then I can email you on the Goals Goal email, and I'll send you the code. So try that, mate, and if not, we'll try to sort it out later if I go live. I'll let you know at 4 o'clock, people, if we're going live for Reading, Birmingham later on. I'm undecided at the moment. I'm going to go enjoy the Community Shields kicking off in 25 minutes. Have a great afternoon if I don't see you. We're back tomorrow for sure, if I am home, for Sheffield Wednesday versus Plymouth. Thank you all very much for watching. Been a great live stream. Could have been better for the Swans one, but on to Gillingham on Tuesday night. Thank you all very much for watching. Maybe see you later. Stay tuned on the community tab. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit, guys. Take care. Goodbye.